Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, would you please rise for the procession of graduands and remain standing for the academic procession?
Welcome to the Spring Convocation of Kwantlen Polytechnic University. We start by honoring our name, which was bestowed upon us by the Kwantlen First Nation, and we welcome you to their traditional territories. We are especially honored to have members of the Kwantlen First Nation present with us on this occasion, and I would like Kevin and Michael Kelly to provide a blessing to the convocation.
I really want to thank Al and all the organizers for allowing us to be a part of your ceremony. From my wife, Kwantlen, Hereditary Chief Brandon Gabriel, I congratulate the graduates for your hard work and well-earned, but I also congratulate your parents and your grandparents for being here. We're honored to be here, to stand with the family here. We are part of this family too. And I thank you all for allowing allowing us to do a little bit of the work that you've asked us to do. We're very touched and very honored. All my relations.
All my relations. Thank you, Kevin and Michael. Please stay standing while we sing together, "O Canada." Please be seated. I declare Kwantlen Polytechnic's University Convocation in session to honor our 2014 graduates. My name is Alan Davis. I have the honor to serve as KPU's President and Vice Chancellor. We would like to note that the processional music that you just heard was the first public airing of music composed especially for KPU's convocation ceremonies by John Corshid. You'll be hearing more of his music at the end, which I hope that you'll enjoy when we have the recessional. Convocation means to call together by summons. And in universities, they are called for the conferring of degrees and for the recognition of outstanding achievement. So it is today that we call colleagues and friends together to honor KPU's graduates and honorary and distinguished awardees of 2014. I would like to introduce to you members of the platform party. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced, if you can. I'm pleased to introduce KPU's Chancellor, Arvinder Baba. There are several members of the Board of Governors of KPU present here today. There are members of KPU's Foundation Board and Alumni Board with us. There are representatives of the University's Senate, members of our faculty who are here today. Yes, I know. Didn't think you could wait for that one. Our Provost and Vice President Academic, Dr. Salvador Ferreras. Our Deputy Vice Chancellor and Vice President Finance and Administration, Gordon Lee. Our Chief Advancement Officer, Jeff Norris. Our Associate Vice President Administration, Harry Gray. And Deputy Provost and Associate Vice President Academic, Jane Fee. The University Registrar and Marshal of Convocation, Robert Hensley. And the Deans, Associate Deans, and other members of the University's administration. We also have with us Roger Elms, Dean Emeritus. Welcome, Roger. Ron McEwen, past Distinguished Teaching recipient. And joining us today is the Mayor of the City of White Rock, Wayne Baldwin. Thank you for joining us, Wayne. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in acknowledging the platform party. Chancellor Baba, would you please bring greetings to the Convocation?
President Dr. Alan Davis, board members, Senate members, graduates, honored guests, family members, faculty, staff, and alumni. Good morning, and welcome to Kwantlen Polytechnic University's Convocation ceremony. I'm honored to stand before our graduates and share in their special day. Today, along with your friends and family, we celebrate the many accomplishments and successes as learners at KPU. I've learned many lessons of my own over the years, through trial, through error, from prepared choices to spontaneous decisions, through circumstantial, joyous, and trying times. I have learned, and I would like to share with you one piece of advice. Seize opportunity. And when you do, bring to it your talents, your ideas, your passions, and your commitment. Opportunities can be complex, and we have all seen many come and many go. We have missed opportunities, not realizing their potential until we see someone else enjoying what could have been ours. We overlook opportunities for many reasons, because we are scared, unsure, indecisive, and sometimes we just are not able to recognize them when we see them. Opportunities are a privilege, not an entitlement, and they should be treated as such. So do not shy away bashfully or ignorantly from something that may change your life. Your education comes from a unique institution. So live your lives and fulfill your dreams as an extension of KPU. Commit yourself to your community, donate your time and talent to help transform and change your communities for the better. We wish you great happiness, and we wish you great success. Once again, congratulations. Thank you.
I would now like to invite Connor Doyle to address the convocation on behalf of the graduates. Connor.
Hi. How is everyone? Good. Honestly, I was never supposed to stay at Kwantlen. I knew I wanted to do something in the arts, and I was pretty sure I wanted to do it at UBC. But I was 17 when I was searching through universities, and I wasn't yet sure of myself. I sought out Kwantlen because it was a smaller school, and I thought that a year or two here would help me find grounding as an individual before I left for some more prestigious institute. But something happened to me once I started actually taking classes here. Once I began familiarizing myself with Kwantlen's buildings and Kwantlen's classrooms and the people who inhabited them. I have to admit, this place charmed me. Now, while any graduating university student could drum along for a few minutes about the various advantages to attending their school, I feel I need to have some kind of personal record from my time at Kwantlen. I feel like it was something extraordinary. I feel like I got to be a part of something important. I got to attend classes where I was actively encouraged to challenge authority, to dissent against opinions that I saw as flawed or problematic, to ravenously adopt and internalize philosophies which affected me both personally and professionally. I got to learn from professors who exemplified not only my academic goals as a young student, but also my basic human ideals about what a practitioner of the arts is capable of. I got to study with professors who showed me all the good that I can do with my degree. I got to experience critics and creators alike who delved their hands into the thick muck that makes up our human experience and splayed out for me over the canvas of our classroom. I got to see some of the most remarkable minds I'll ever know geeking out over the same pieces of art that first inspired me to pursue this lifestyle. I got to take part in debates that sat on the very forefront of academic thought, sometimes in the context of a classroom, sometimes at the pub after class had ended. Once, I even got to take part in a demon summoning. It was awesome. You see, my classmates and I were known by name to each of our professors because that's what Kwantlen could afford us, a personal education for every student. Because Kwantlen is a smaller, younger school, my friends and I had opportunities here that we never could have expected or hoped from other universities. I got to take part in a founding of a student society, the hosting of dozens of readings and festivals and symposiums and other forms of creative and academic output. I got to contribute to the creation of an arts and literature magazine that's now 2 years old, an institution at the school that will continue to publish the great word of Kwantlen creatives thanks to the dedication of younger students who are taking up the causes we graduates have left for them. To the professors who are seeing us off this morning, I promise in the next 5 to 10 years, the programs you teach now will be unrecognizable. The students soon to be occupying your classrooms with their wild and ambitious eyes will take your fields of study in directions that we can't even imagine yet. I feel blessed that I got to come to this place while I was still figuring out who I wanted to be, but I also appreciate how lucky I am to have experienced Kwantlen at such a crucial point in its development. I'd like to think that we graduates have helped shape this school for the future just as much as it has for us. I know that my early adulthood will forever be entwined with Kwantlen Polytechnic University. And I count it one of the great prides of my lifetime that I got to be a part of the school's transformation into something important. One of the degrees I'm leaving here today with didn't even exist when I started here. Like I said, I was never supposed to stay at Kwantlen. I thought the best I could hope for, the best, was to be a light in the corner of some small and fairly unremarkable sky. Instead, because of my time here at Kwantlen, and because of all the people I was able to share that time with, I got to feel, ever so briefly, like a galactic entity, a modest but necessary member of a collegiate of celestial bodies that together make up a bright and ever-expanding universe. Thanks so much.
I was supposed to say this before Connor spoke, but it actually sounds even better afterwards. Connor is a student in the creative writing program here at KPU. And his potent words and his clear passion for education, for community building, have energized both the creative writing and English departments, not to mention Vancouver's poetry stages for many years. And in responding to those who question the value of the liberal arts, meet Connor Doyle. Each year, KPU is authorized to award doctoral degrees for outstanding and sustained achievement in our community by people within and outside of the university who reflect our values, who represent the very best in citizenship through leadership, academic endeavor, creativity, public service, advocacy, entrepreneurship, a legacy of respect and understanding towards others, and for humanitarian contributions. These degrees are awarded honoris causa, for the sake of honor. I have the privilege of introducing to you today Staff Sergeant Baltej Dillon, who has been selected and approved by the Senate of KPU to receive the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, in recognition of his community and public service. Staff Sergeant Baltej Singh Dillon is head of the RCMP's Federal and Serious Organized Crime Intelligence Unit. His career has included developing the first intelligence center in Canada, located here in British Columbia, solving major crimes, conducting important investigations, like his role as an investigator with the 1985 Air India bombing task force and as an investigator on the Picton serial killer investigation, where his work was recognized with a commendation from the commanding officer in BC. When Baltej decided he wanted to join the RCMP, he met all of the initial requirements, but was told that the RCMP did not allow on-duty officers to wear turbans. Baltej took the matter to the then commissioner of the RCMP, who ultimately took his side. The decision put pressure on the federal government to change their policy, and on March the 16th, 1990, the Federal Solicitor General announced in the House of Commons that policy would be changed to allow Sikhs to wear turbans while on active duty in the RCMP. Baltej went on to become the first turban cadet to enter the RCMP Academy Depot Division in Canada's history. And that is the public story. Behind it, we can be sure that there were many unfortunate and regrettable things said and done that would have dissuaded many in Baltej's position not to press on. He is, in my mind, a Canadian hero, and it is fitting that we recognize him at KPU with our highest honor on the 100th anniversary of the Komagatu Maru incident. As an alumnus of KPU's Criminology Diploma program, Baltej was recognized with a Distinguished Alumni Award in the fall of 2013 for his contributions to the community and for his unwavering strength and determination in the face of adversity. He's also a founding member of the KPU Alumni Association, serving on its board for a number of years. Chancellor Bubba, I present to you Staff Sergeant Baltej Dillon, Doctor of Laws, honoris causa.
These gowns come with pockets, but you got to find them. There we go. Morning, everyone. President Davis, Chancellor Bubber, faculty, alumni, members of the Senate, graduates, parents, and most importantly, my wife, Saroj, my daughters, Onkar, Rasna, and my mother-in-law, Gurdev. who have been a very important part of this journey. I'm absolutely thrilled and humbled to receive this honorary doctorate from Kwantlen Polytechnic University today. I am deeply moved by this honor. I have the greatest of respect and warmth for KPU, and I'm very thankful that this degree binds me to this wonderful university. Allow me to share with you a short story that partly has brought me this honor today, and also some life lessons that I hope will resonate with you already, and if not, they will as you embark on your various careers. As you know, and as I look across, some of you might not know, because as I look at your young faces, some of you were still being contemplated by your parents. There was a significant amount of controversy that flared up in our nation when a 21-year-old Sikh Canadian said no when asked to conform to the dress uniform of the RCMP, and elected instead to maintain his identity and way of life. Through much dialogue, emotion, attacks, and the ensuing heroism on the part of many to do the right thing, I was able to realize my dream of becoming an RCMP officer. Now the story. My first day as a police officer in Quesnel, British Columbia. I didn't know where that was, by the way. I was spoken to, so this job has brought me many new experiences. I was spoken to by my commanding officer of the detachment, and he said, I don't like what you have on your head. I don't like what you've done. I think it's wrong, but now you work for me. So as long as you do your job, you won't have any problems with me. I replied, thank you, Staff Sergeant, and I couldn't ask for anything more. 2 years later, while the commander and I were returning from the range, and he was about to retire in the coming week, he looked over and said to me, you know, Baltez, you're like a son to me. And I had a tear in his eye. I reminded him of what he had said to me when I started, and he had no memory of the words that he had shared with me on my first day, but he did apologize for them. So what had changed? What happened? Well, here are the life lessons, folks. Know who you are, and set some life anchors for yourself that you will not compromise no matter what, especially not for a job. Maintain a life of integrity, nobility, dignity, and grace. Always. Embrace challenges. Better yet, look for challenges, as Chancellor Barber was saying earlier. Run towards that which everyone else is running away from. Do your best, and you'll be remembered for your efforts. Succeed, and you'll be remembered as a hero. Each challenge will make you stronger, better, greater. And as long as you move through it with, and you've heard this before, integrity, nobility, dignity, and grace, you'll be just fine. Practice compassion always. First with yourself. And then only can you do it with others, even when those harbor ill will towards you. Folks, it's their illness, and you are the cure they're looking for. Just as I became a son to my commander, who initially only felt anger and disappointment. Lastly, don't forget to always keep things in perspective. I once had a supervisor say to me that he was sorry that I wasn't successful in a promotional opportunity. And I replied that he should not feel sorry for me, because I had very little to be sorry or sad about, especially when I got up that morning and I had running water. You know, and appreciate the fact that you have and you are and you live in a wonderful and great country, and you don't have to get up in the morning to wonder about whether you'll have a meal on your table. Keep things in perspective. In ending, I want to congratulate all of you. You look wonderful, and through your journey, I'm sure you've met many of these challenges already, and you've survived through them, and you'll meet many more. Use them to build your resiliency, your layers of strength and courage, and move through them. Integrity, nobility, dignity, and grace, always. I want to thank you. I want to thank Kwantlen Polytechnic University once again for finding me worthy of this honor, and I appreciate this time and this opportunity to speak to you here today. Thank you.
We will now certify the graduands. Would you all please rise, those graduating today, including our honorary degree recipient? Nudge him, won't you? Mr. Chancellor, it is with great pleasure that I hereby certify that the graduands here present and those in absentia have met the requirements for the credentials to be presented this day as prescribed by the Senate of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, and I ask that you confer upon them their credentials.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the statutes of the province of British Columbia, and upon the recommendation of the Senate and the Registrar of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, I confer upon you the credential to which you are entitled, and invest you with all the rights and privileges, powers and responsibilities pertaining to the credential. Congratulations to all of you. You may be seated.
We now come to the part most of you have been waiting for, where we present each of our graduates to the convocation. Jeff Norris, KPU's Chief Advancement Officer and CEO of the KPU Foundation and Alumni Boards, will present the graduates and will be assisted by the Head Marshal, Zena Mitchell. Offering congratulations to each graduate as they cross the stage will be myself, with the presentation of a commemorative medal, Chancellor Bubba, the Dean of Arts, Dr. Diane Purvey, and each graduate will be presented with an invitation from Debbie Langtree on behalf of the KPU Alumni Association. Graduates, as you've been told, please return to your seats as directed by the marshals after crossing the stage. We will try to keep this orderly, and please stay until everyone has crossed the stage, but vocal encouragement of your favorite graduate is very welcome. This is, after all, a celebration. Mr. Norris, when you're ready.
Absolutely. We will now recognize the graduates of the Faculty of Arts. Joining us to greet the graduates will be the Dean of the Faculty of Arts, Diane Purvey. Bachelor of Arts, double major, Christina Ueda, with distinction. Bachelor of Arts, major in creative writing and English, Connor Doyle, with distinction. Bachelor of Arts, major in criminology and psychology, Zena Raisu, with distinction. Bachelor of Arts, major in political science and sociology, Israr Shirzi. Bachelor of Arts, double minor, Edison Chang. Bachelor of Arts, double minor, Jacqueline Buchler. Chelsea Brianna Page Huff. Johanna Elizabeth Polke. Johan Liang. Angela Leah Cowling. Karen Rennie. Mitchell Peter Semenow. Jonathan Parkin. Sonia Tour. Bachelor of Arts, General Studies, Teresa Abrignac. Shancy Latonia Adderley. Kylie Blue. Marissa Ann Brandt. Emma Suzanne Bryce. Xiaying Chu. Tracy Leanne Flesher. Tanya Janjua. Pavandeep Pauline Jatana. Shavita Kumar. Ching Ming Liao. Nereus Cyrus Magal. Ramandeep Kaur Mangat. Marco Trinidad. Amanda Nicole Younger. Bachelor of Arts, major in Anthropology, Lindsay Ashley Armstrong. Anita Kaur Atwal. Jordan David Gavin. Kirsty Janine Kober. Nadine Patricia Martin with distinction. Kathy Mavis Michaels. Bachelor of Arts, major in creative writing, John Cameron Doyle with distinction. Bachelor of Arts, major in criminology, honors, Christopher Michael Howell. Bachelor of Arts, major in criminology, Gurpreet Kaur Baga. Natasha Banga. GT Bhupal with distinction. Arzan Shahrukh Bowman Baram. Katrin Marianne Cartwright. Arshdeep Kaur Chahal. Amber Christina Saika. Michael Ray Colin Gutierrez Dicenza. Nikki Desi. Neil Christian D. Delisha Dial. Christopher Estrada. Eric Nicholas Farman. Jasper Singh Gandhi. Vedran Gaspar. Harsimran Rani Gill. Poonam Kaur Gill. Ranveer Gill. Leah Michelle Godin. Catherine Marie Elizabeth Govett with distinction. James Andrew Grange with distinction. Marissa Joy Hicks. Gerber Singh Johal. Nicholas Wee Yoon Kwan. Vishal Kumar. Samantha Marie Litter. Jasdeep Mali. With distinction, Anthony Mudim. Shonit Narayan. Gurveer Niger. Melissa Christine Oyanin. Graduating with distinction, Jaswant Pada. Jonathan Canton Paris. Graduating with distinction, Yulia Petrova. Pavanpreet Ranu. Andrea Maria Rekavaran. Laura Reyes Arak. Jaspreet Kaur Sahoda. Graduating with distinction, Ruman Sani. Charandeep Sandhu. Abjit Sangha. Bandanjeet Kaur Sangara. Akashdeep Korsarai. Pardeep Kaur Thandi. Alicia Wilson. Jonathan Lucas Wilson. Bachelor of Arts, major in English, Marissa Amelia Ali. Lisa Jane Burgess. Melody Catherine Campbell. Greg John Murray Jackson. Gurminder Kaur Kunkun. Chelsea Lynn Lenny. Richmond Benedict Arcio Acambo. Sonia Denise Rauda. Megan Rebecca Sotheby. Bachelor of Arts in Community Criminal Justice, Sandeep Paul. Bachelor of Fine Arts, Visual Arts, graduating with distinction, Deborah Louise Alexander. Cherise Au. Graduating with distinction, Derek LeBeau. Selena Marie Lee. Yvonne Lee. Daryl Markowitz. Hira Matharu. Shannon Rita Nixon. Ria Paez. Kirsten Sutter. Alana Williams. Associate of Arts degree in Anthropology, Robert Gordon Walker. Associates of Arts degree in Creative Writing, Andre Gress. Maria Gloria Tawasin Manley Gold. Associates of Arts degree in Criminology, Sebastian Francis Egai Elas. Eduardo Manuel Alvarenga Almeida. Rebecca Page Arthur. Mackenzie Earl Bugalink. Nancy Lancelot Boobin. Gloria Stephanie Chacon. John Lawrence Dizon. Matthew Edward Dewitt Fitzgerald. Millie G. Jagjot Gruel. Harmon Singh Heer. Shin Fang She. Apneet Kaur. Daniel Murky. Denise Andrea Reinon. Geraldine Riquelme. Oliver Sui. Associates of Arts degree in Economics, Wonju Ni. Ji Zhang. Associates of Arts degree in English, graduating with distinction, Gregory William Thomas. Associates of Arts degree in General Studies, Anna Jędrzejewska. Brenda Jean Nielsen. Diploma in Arts, Angie Cheng. Roberta Jean Farquhar. Diploma in Criminology, Kirpanpreet Kaur Dillon. Arvi Joy Diakno Guzman. Derek Leonel Robitaille. Diploma in Fine Arts, Winifred Otree. Diploma in General Studies, Pawandeep Kaur. Ying Fu. Xin Gao. Jatinder Kaur. Pardeep Kaur. Fengyu Liao. Marlon Ryan Magdua. Jane Jugana. Pardeep Singh Sran. Yaki Yang. Certificate in Criminology, Taylor Armstrong. Samara Hafizi. Cindy Wingsum Ma. Certificate in Fine Arts, Rawala Khalid Albarti. Chancellor Bubber, I present to you the graduates of the Faculty of Arts.
Okay, now we'll all sit down and you have to stand up, turn around, and thank all the people who got you here today. Go ahead. Thank you. Well, now that you are alumni of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, I'd like to invite Harpreet Bains from the Kwantlen Polytechnic University Alumni Association to provide a welcome to its newest members. Harpreet.
Thank you.
On behalf of the KPU Alumni Association, it is my pleasure to congratulate all graduates and welcome you as new members of the Alumni Association. In many ways, you may feel like your journey at KPU is now completed, but remember, as you go out into the world and make your mark, KPU will always be your alma mater and a place that helps set the foundation for where you are going. Our alumni body is growing fast. Currently, there are over 44,000 KPU alumni out there, and the Alumni Association plays a vital role in bringing together graduates to build lifelong relationships with the university, each other, as well as the community. Your individual accomplishments in education and career are what give us this character at this university. Your success is the #1 indicator of how well we are doing as a university, and we want you to succeed. The Alumni Association is here to share and support your growth for years to come. Our existing alumni are everywhere in this world, doing some amazing things, and we welcome you to this community where you can inspire and be inspired by your fellow graduates. We wish you all the success upon your graduation and look forward to staying in touch with you. Thank you, and congratulations.
Thank you, Harpreet. Chancellor, members of the board, faculty and staff, graduates, friends, KPU is a university for our times, a polytechnic university, open and accessible and relevant to both local needs and the global issues of our society. It's a university that is driven by teaching and learning, engaged with our communities, and enriched and inspired by our scholarship. All of us here have had the honor and the privilege of helping you, each of you, along the way in reaching your educational goals. Thank you for choosing us. Friends and family, thank you for all you have done in supporting our graduates and for being here today. We have big ambitions for KPU. We intend to be better and bigger and bolder, and as alumni, I urge you to stay in touch with us and prepare to be proud of and amazed by your alma mater. So go forth, and if you haven't got one already, take the advice my father gave to me when I graduated, those 3 little words that mean so much. Get a job. The good news is that we know that almost all our grads are employed very quickly, so your odds are very good. Well, this concludes our convocation. I'd like to thank all of those, and you know who you are, who have been involved in the planning and execution of today's ceremony. You made an extraordinary effort. I invite you all to join us at the reception in Convocation Hall in Surrey, Maine. I'm going to ask you to please rise and remain standing until the platform party and the graduates have exited the convocation. I am also asked to remind those in criminology that there is a criminology convocation celebration in Surrey, Maine 3800, which is the criminology department from between 1 and 2. I guess the rest of us can crash it, but now everybody knows where the criminologists hang out. Chancellor Bubba, please dismiss the convocation.
In honor of our deep respect for the Kwantlen First Nation, I offer this blessing in harmony with and with deep respect for the many faiths and philosophic traditions represented here today. As you continue on life's journey, may you walk tirelessly. May the Creator walk with you. May His peace be in your minds. May her love be in your hearts. All my relations. I declare this convocation dismissed.